and it is preparing to live stream the webinar. So we're about to go live on YouTube very soon. In just one moment. Okay, and we're live on YouTube. Yay! Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Yay! Welcome, everybody. Can everyone hear me okay? Hi! Yay! It's our second at-home Hafla. So happy. Yay, CO, love the purple. Thank you. Hey, Sam. Okay, so we're live on YouTube. Everybody jump in the chat. If you don't know where that is, that's one of the options you have on Zoom, probably at the bottom of your screen. Jump on the chat. Tell us where you're from. Tell us, what are you drinking? Do you have a cup of tea? Are you drinking a cocktail? This is a party, so we want to hear from you. And if you don't have a drink and you want to grab a glass of water, this is your 1 minute to just go grab your water, get yourself set up. Yay. So this is just like a real live belly dance show, almost. And just like a belly dance show, you can tip your performers. So throughout the show, we'll be giving you information for how you can tip the artists. They greatly, greatly appreciate it. We'll also put that information in the chat. So check that out. You can tip the performers on Venmo or on PayPal. And just like a live belly dance show, you know, if you were tipping a belly dancer in a restaurant, you know, they would know you're tipping them. So feel free, if you want, jump in the chat and, you know, throw some dollar signs in there. Let the dancers know that you did tip them if you want to. Because this is an interactive show. We definitely want to hear from you all. We're so excited to be here. Really quick, hey, Aziza's here. Wow, that's so cool. So just want to do a really, really quick shout out before we start the show. Yesterday, I got a notification on my phone that someone had sent a tip. The show hadn't even started yet. And I was so happy to see our lovely friend from San Francisco, Ghazwan Sharif. He's an amazing supporter of belly dance. If you're from the Bay Area, you definitely should check out his event, Asheq SF. It's actually the event that our group, we got our name from performing at that event, and it was so special to us. This is an event that's for the Middle Eastern LGBTQ community. Ghazwan has started this event, and he always supports belly dance. He brings belly dancers from all over to perform, and just an incredibly generous person. And he has an incredible documentary about his life that I highly, highly recommend. If you're looking for something to watch on quarantine, definitely check it out. It's called From Baghdad to the Bay. It's about his journey and his life. And it's a very moving documentary. We'll post the link in the Facebook invite. Okay, so definitely check it out. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started. We are going to start with some live music for this Hafla, which we're really excited about. And our first artists, it's actually a duo, SUSU and TERRIANNE Gutierrez. Many of you know them. They just got back from a trip from Egypt, and they are doing a lot of exciting things. Check out the Facebook page, Belly Dancing with TERRIANNE, and because they teach a class every Wednesday night, which is a drummer and dancer connection. So if you're trying to get some more information about how these rhythms relate to the music, this is a live online class every Wednesday night. You can check it out. And I'm sure that it's going to be super informative for you. I've taken their class at Middle Eastern Music and Dance Camp, and it was fantastic. So definitely recommend. So get ready. Hold on to your shimmy belts, and we are now going to SUSU and TERRIANNE. Hi, everybody.
could hear it.
Thank you so much, SUSU and TERRIANNE. So yeah, as you all were saying in the chat, we had a little issues with the sound. I don't know, it sounded great in sound check. Zoom is made for speaking. So we do run into some issues as artists and musicians. And so I'm really sorry about that, but thanks for sticking with it. It was coming in and out, but the parts that were in sounded amazing. And I loved the facial expressions. So thank you so much, SUSU and TERRIANNE. All right, we're gonna keep going. So I see you all in the chat. Thank you so much for all your messages. Just a quick note about the chat. If you want everyone, the audience and everyone to see your chat, make sure that you've selected to all panelists and attendees. That means you're responding to everyone because it gives you different options of who to chat with. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving here, and I'm gonna tell you about our next artist who is a member of our group, Asheq Collective. Nicole Maria is a Bay Area native who began belly dancing 10 years ago in San Francisco. She is currently a full-time dance artist and has been missing performing at her regular shows during the shelter in place. So without further ado, welcome the beautiful Nicole Maria. That was so thrilling. Thank you so much, Nicole Maria. Yeah. I see you all in the chat. You're all so sweet. I love it. Yeah, so in case, I don't think I introduced myself. I'm Heaven. I'm another member of Asheq Collective, coming to you live from Oakland, California. So excited to see you all here from all over the world. Yay. All right, let's keep it moving because this is a party and I know you want to see your next performer. So let me tell you, so this is our California edition of our at-home Hafla. This is an international cast, but of dancers who all happen to be residing in the state of California. So the next dancer I have the pleasure of introducing is Adrianne. Yay! Adrianne is so excited to be able to share her love of dance with you all today. She is a Los Angeles-based dancer who is known for her Saidi technique and worked with Roxanne Shalabi on the Fez documentary. Today she will be donating her tips to the GoFundMe organized by Sahra Saida to help benefit musicians in Luxor. That's so, so sweet. So you can find that information for that on her page. So make sure you follow Adrianne and follow all of our artists so that we can all be friends on social media and keep the party going. Okay, so without further ado, I present to you Adrianne.
الصبية من غير سؤال خطفت عيني يا ابوي على بالصبي من غير سؤال خطفت عيني والروح يا خال عطشان جمال والهم زال بالحنية
Now you see why she's known for Saidi. That was Adrianne, and she does teach. She teaches Asaya. She's amazing at it. So be sure to check her out. So remember that you can tip our dancers. Venmo at Nicole Maria Dance, and the PayPal is ASheqCollective@gmail. All these dancers have worked really hard to put this show together for you. So if you can, please send them a tip. No tip is too small, okay? There's, $1, $2, that's no problem. Whatever works for you, the dancers will really, really appreciate it. Okay, I see you all in the chat. Yay, we have the nicest dancers at our Hafla. Yay, that was amazing. Okay, so who's ready for a trivia question? Yeah, it's trivia time. Woohoo! So our first trivia, we have an amazing prize, and it is an online class with one of our artists. She will be performing later in the show, Maria Sokolova. Yeah, so I've been dying to take a class with her, so this is a really great prize. And she teaches a bunch of classes, so whatever your schedule, this will most likely work for you. So it's very convenient, and she's a wonderful teacher. Her students are always so lovely and part of the belly dance community. I think that's a really great, a sign of a really great teacher. So without further ado, we're going to go to our trivia question, which just like last time is going to be Name That Song. So get your ears ready and get ready. The first person who knows this song is going to win the class with Maria. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so many people got it. That's so awesome. Okay, we have Pat. Congrats. Woo! Congratulations, Pat. Okay, let me stop down. Okay. Woohoo! You won the class with Maria. That's so exciting. Yay. Okay, so I will be back later to close the show. We're going to do a dance party at the end. But we're going to go right now to our next host from Asheq Collective. And let me make sure that I know who it is. Okay, yes, you saw her dance. We are going now to the beautiful Nicole Maria.
Yay. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in for our second Hafla with dancers from California. It's awesome to see everybody. Thank you so much for all the comments and all of the love. I'm all about the signs. Again, if you watched last time, I have some signs. So I wanted to share our Instagram and Facebook. You can follow us at Asheq Collective or Facebook Asheq Collective. And also a friendly reminder to please tip the dancers. We're doing this for free. Many of us are full-time performers who are completely out of work and trying to figure it out in this time, so we absolutely appreciate it. You can tip us at Venmo at Nicole Maria Dance, and then PayPal, which is our email, asheqcollective@gmail.com. So if anybody has any questions, just feel free to write it in the chat. We're keeping our eyes out. And I'm excited to announce our next beautiful dancer. She's an original member of Asheq Collective and one of my closest friends, Shaddiya. Shaddiya is a belly dancer originally from Argentina who is currently based in the Bay Area. Her love for Middle Eastern dance began when she was a young adolescent. In 2006, she took her first belly dance class, and it's been an evolving journey ever since. Today, she'll be sharing an improvisation to a rendition of Tab Wana Mali, a song originally from the Algerian Lebanese singer Warda. She dedicates this to what originally drew her to belly dance, the art of improvisation. She hopes you all enjoy.
Hello.
much for that beautiful dance. That was completely improvised and absolutely breathtaking. Thank you. I have a couple shout outs that I forgot to do. First of all, I'm not sure if Elsa is watching. If you are, send a message in the chat. It's our very good friend Elsa's birthday today. She's in Puerto Rico, so happy birthday, Elsa. We love you and miss you. And also, I wanted to give a little shout out. So I'm using it's to Heaven and another, I'll say the company in a second. Heaven gave us these beautiful Asheq collective mugs for Christmas, for the holidays. So I use mine all the time, usually for water. I hope everybody's drinking water and staying healthy. But tonight I'm actually drinking Dow Vineyards wine, which is absolutely amazing. So shout out to Dow and Heaven, thank you so much. So on to our next dancer. I'm excited to announce SHOSHANNA. SHOSHANNA is a dancer that I met, I believe, for the first time at Middle East Camp up in Mendocino. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Middle East Camp in Mendocino, but if you're not, check it out. I believe the website is middleeastcamp.com or middleeastcamp.org. But it's an amazing camp that happens every year for the last 30 years or so. SUSU and TERRIANNE teach at Middle East Camp, and many of the dancers in this who are here in the Hafla tonight have been, but it's an amazing experience. And SHOSHANNA has been going for many years. So I met her there for the first time, and she's an absolutely gorgeous dancer. So I'm gonna read her little bio here. SHOSHANNA is delighted to digitally dance for you from Arcata amidst the redwoods of coastal Northern California, and thanks Asheq Collective for drawing together tonight's performers from across the state. She will be performing to Sand and Flames by George Lamam, who's another Middle East Camp regular and teacher. And her beautiful backdrop is the Cordoba Arches by silk artist David Ludwig, who also designed her veil. So please enjoy beautiful SHOSHANNA. Thank you, SUSU and TERRIANNE. And I wanted to give a shout out to SHOSHANNA for that beautiful dance as well. I'm totally feeling the Middle East camp vibes tonight and just like nostalgia around that whole thing. So I just wanted to say SUSU and TERRIANNE, like I mentioned before, they teach at Middle East camp. They do a class, usually I think SUSU does percussion classes alone, but TERRIANNE and her together do a dancer drummer connection class at camp, and they also do it outside of camp. They've been working together for many years. And then SHOSHANNA not only goes to camp, but she teaches veil, and usually it's 4-yard veil. And as you could see from her performance, she's absolutely amazing. It just like, it looked like so much fun. There was a moment where I thought she was gonna throw it away, but then she caught the end, and I was like, just over here making all these sounds all by myself, like, oh my God, wow, I love this. So thank you guys so much for joining us and for sharing all of your talents. It means a lot to us. So I have our next trivia question, which has a prize, and the question has to do with rhythm. So just take a moment to find the chat again. And in just a second, I'll say the question. I'm gonna open it up so I make sure I don't miss anybody here. All right, so trivia number 2, ready? The question is, what is the time signature for the rhythm Masmoudi Kabir? Masmoudi Kabir, yes, we got Alex Snyder, woohoo, good job, Alex. You have won an online class with Zahara. So we'll put you in touch with Zahara after the show, or email ashekcollective@gmail.com to claim your prize. Thank you so much. And we're going to move on to the next Asheq Collective member, Shaddia.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before I move forward with the show, just wanted to show you the little sign I made, which gives you the info for Venmo at Nicole Maria Dance and for PayPal at ashekcollective@gmail.com. Anything is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in. First, I would like to also take a moment to wish my wonderful, beautiful dance sister, Elsa Figueroa in Puerto Rico, a very, very happy birthday. If you guys are ever in Puerto Rico, Elsa is the owner of a dance studio. It's really an art space called Almacén 63. And they have classes, they have shows. So if you're ever in town, you can check it out. She's on Instagram, and Almacén 63 is also on Instagram. All right, well, thank you for that. Next, we have another one of our Asheq Collective members. She is one of the co-funders of Asheq Collective. She is the lovely BASINAH. BASINAH is a professional belly dancer based in San Francisco. She's a delight to watch perform, as she is known for captivating audiences with her fabulous moves, strong sense of musicality, and radiant smile that honestly just puts a smile on anyone. Today, she will be performing a Khaliji style song from the Persian Gulf. So before I go on to her, if you'd like to follow BASINAH, here's her sign at BASINAH Dances. You can find her on Instagram. And now, without further ado, BASINAH. Anytime now. It's BASINAH. BASINAH, BASINAH. There she goes.
خطير خطير في طبعك، خطير بلونك، خطير يا ربي يكون في عوني، واللي يحبك صار لك مجنونك، وانا احبك موت لولا موني. خطير في طبعك، خطير بلونك، خطير يا ربي مظنونك اللي تعرفه مظنونك، وفيكم حشالة ما تخيب ظنوني. يغلى البشر أقولها ممنونك، اندار فنجان الغلا قهوني. مظنونك اللي تعرفه مظنونك، وفيكم حشالة ما تخيب ظنوني. يغلى البشر أقولها ممنونك، اندار فنجان الغلا قهوني. متصوع من سبتك مفتونك، غيرك فلا إنسان يدخل كوني. يكفي تلم الليل فوق متونك، وإذا انتثر يا أهل العشق سيبوني. خطير وانا احبك موت لو لموني.
Girl, that was fabulous, just like I told you. All right, well, once again, I mean, if you guys love that performance as much as I did, please feel free to drop a tip. Thank you so much. All right, so now I have the pleasure of introducing our next performer tonight. It is the beautiful Maria Sokolova. Maria is a professional belly dancer in the San Francisco Bay Area. She is passionate about Middle Eastern music and Oriental dance and is here to share it with you. I'll give you a heads up that Maria is currently offering online classes. She's offering a mix of beginner, intermediate, advanced, as well as mixed level classes. You have the option of doing a drop-in or doing a few or doing an unlimited amount for the month. You can email her at orientdancer.com or you can visit her on Instagram at orientdancer. Okay, I will tell you from my personal experience that I have been dropping into a few of her classes, and she's seriously a phenomenal teacher who's very open and always wants questions, and it really is about helping dancers get to the next level. So without further ado, let me please introduce you to Maria. Where's Maria? Maria. Oh, just one sec, you guys. In the meantime, as we wait for Maria, I will go ahead and share this sign with you again that my son helped me make. He made all the little dots. All right, I think we're ready, guys. So let's go to Maria. pretty amazing. Before I, thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. And before I go ahead and introduce the next fabulous dancer that we have for you tonight, I just want to take a moment to let you know that any tip, any donation that is given to us today is going to be given to the artists. As you know, many artists, okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, maybe you can hear me, I'm not sure. Okay, here, I'm back. As you know, many artists are just not performing right now. So, you know, we are doing this to be able to be in community, to be able to share what we love to do, and also to give those that, you know, those amazing dancers opportunities to perform and to be seen, and for all of you to enjoy. So if you can, please feel free to drop a tip on Venmo at Nicole Maria Dance or PayPal at asheqcollective@gmail.com. All right, so next we have another wonderful dancer. Her name is ZAHARA. ZAHARA is originally from Brazil and is based here in California. She's very proud of her multiple awards. She's also the founder of a unique style that blends the art of belly dance and the art of healing of yoga. And she fused it into a class called Yoga Belly Dance Flow. She is devoted to bringing joy, love, and healing light to all beings on this earth. ZAHARA is currently teaching her belly dance flow class via Zoom. It's on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you can get all the information about it if you follow her on Instagram. And here is her little sign for anyone that wants to take it down. Okay. The great thing about fusing, you know, yoga and belly dance is that you can release toxins with movement and dance, and the yoga is only going to benefit your dance. So right on for that, ZAHARA. So now, without further ado, the lovely ZAHARA. we're going to be moving on to our third trivia question. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay, here it goes. The question is, which dancer has been named the last Egyptian dancer? Looking at the chat. Oh, already. Okay. We have a winner, Liz. Okay, I can't go back to it, but we got you, girl. We got you. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Dina. Dina has been given the title of the last Egyptian dancer. So your prize is a Shimmy Love bag, tote bag, full of goodies. Those will remain a surprise. In case you guys don't know about Shimmy Love SF, Shimmy Love SF is an annual festival that Heaven Muslim and myself are working together to produce. You can follow us at Shimmy Love SF on Instagram. Unfortunately, due to these unprecedented times that we are living in, the festival that we had scheduled for May, early May, May 1st through the 3rd, it has been canceled. And so now we are working with our artists to figure out the best time for next year. Everyone's sort of working out their schedules, but I do have some news to tell you, and I'm really excited about this. So now Shimmy Love SF is not going to be a 2-day festival, but a 3-day festival. We have added an extra day to invite more vendors for you to shop from. And we're going to have an open stage for dancers to sign up and perform. Okay, we want to make this just a really fun, community-oriented, family-oriented event that we can just all share our love for Middle Eastern music, that we can share our love with just, you know, the performers and just get to know each other. I mean, we have some sweet surprises for you. Okay, this is not just a typical festival. It really, really comes from a place of love. And I'm really excited to make Shimmy Love SF 2021 the best. So, congratulations on the winner of winning an exclusive Shimmy Love SF tote bag filled with goodies. So I want to thank you for your time with me as your host, Shaddiya. And now I'm passing on the baton back to BASINAH.
Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having as good of a time as I am, because this show is amazing. I can't stop dancing in my seat. And I danced. It's crazy. All right. So without further ado, I would like to keep us going. I want to remind you, though, that if you are loving the show, a great way to show it, you can tip with Venmo or you can tip with PayPal. So these are the informations. I know you guys have seen it so many times, but every time you see it, you should just, you know, throw some money virtually at these beautiful artists that we have joining us tonight. But all right. So I am so excited to present our next dancer. You've been seeing her all night. Her name is Heaven. She's the hostess with the mostest, has a just getting from one dancer to the next. She's beautiful. She's a very dear friend of mine. She's such an elegant dancer and a true artist of Middle Eastern dance. And I'm just so excited. So Heaven is going to be dancing to the classic song Aflela wa Leila, which translates into 1001 Nights. And although we can't be together at this time, when we can say it, will be as sweet as 1001 Nights. I present to you Heaven.
Okay, Mama's gonna be back. Okay, Bubba? I mean, I'm just here. When the show is over, then I can go with you. Okay, Bubba?
¿Qué pasó?
Okay.
Se coló algo.
Hi! And I'm back. Nina, with your birthday.
Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, heaven. And that ending too, just sat right on the couch, channeling, oh my gosh, all the things. It was fun, it was celestial. And I mean, now I feel like I need a headpiece. So thanks for that, you beautiful dancer, you. All right, so who is ready for our next performer? Up next, we have Nathalie TEDRICK. So here we go. She has toured extensively with the belly dance superstars. She has most recently performed with both the Thievery Corporation and Beats Antique. And as most recently, her dancing has been featured on PBS, ABC, BBC, national and international commercials, and in films. Woo, busy lady. Nathalie also has a passion for teaching and is offering weekly virtual classes as well as private lessons during the quarantine period. So if you look on, you can find her on social media, and I am just so excited for her to get ready to dance. So here we go.
You made me
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was so good. Even the shadows were dancing with you. Amazing. Also, rest in peace, Aretha. Such a voice. Natalie, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I can't say it enough. I love it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you, but it's time to announce the final dance of the night. I know I'm sad, but I'm also not too sad because I'm very excited about this next dancer. So joining us next is Georgette. She is based out of Los Angeles. She didn't give me a lot of much to say about her piece, but she does want everyone to go out, smile at the next person you see because kindness is contagious. She wants you to stay positive and wash your hands. 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday twice. All right, here we go. Please join me in welcoming Georgette. And wait, I'm just gonna put this here until we switch that over. Just kidding. Wow, beautiful. Oh my God, that costume fringe for days. I love it. Woo, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here for you guys, you know, just gonna fan it out. Just get that out, tips. Get it going. Everyone's just, whew. I don't know, guys. It's a great show. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. So who is ready for our final trivia question? Are you ready? Let me know in the chat that your fingers are all fired up and ready to go. Hit me with some yeses or some nos. Ready? Ready. All right, Pat is ready. Wow, Pat, you're really fast. Okay. All right, ready? Perfect. Perfect. All right, whoa. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Here we go. Final trivia of the night. Who is known as the godmother of belly dance? Ready, set, go. It's not Carol Baskin. Who did that? That's funny. All right, all right. We have a winner. We have a winner. Thank you for everyone. It wasn't Carol Baskin. The first person to get it was Chito Emma Tarom. Cool name too. So congratulations, Chito. You are the lucky winner of an online class with Nathalie Tedrick. Woo! So please claim your prize. Email asheqcollective@gmail.com and we will put you in touch to claim your prize. Funny thing is that that's the same email to use for PayPal if you want a tip. If you want to use Venmo, it's Nicole Maria Dance. I saw someone in the chat who wanted this information. So please check this beautiful sign and just tip all of us dancers. But thank you guys so, so much for joining us from near and far. For all of us loving dancers from California, I'm going to hand you over to our hostess with the mostest, Heaven. So there we go.
Yay! Congrats to all the trivia winners. I saw Big Daddy Shin being so funny in the comments. You're hilarious. Thank you so much for all the fun comments. You guys are the best. So let's be friends on social media so we can keep the party going. Follow us, Asheq Collective, because we may have a very special event coming up. So you're going to want to stay tuned. And if you visit our Facebook invite for this event, you'll find the full bios of all the artists. You can find all their information, their online classes, their upcoming shows. So be sure to check in. I was looking at the attendees and I saw there was someone named J-Lo in the attendees. So is Jennifer Lopez here or what? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Shakira should be here too, you know? Okay, so really quick, we're going to hand it over to our panelists to see if any of the panelists would like to say anything to the audience. And don't go anywhere because we're gonna have a little dance party at the end. Okay, so let me switch over to my gallery view. And if any of the panelists would like to speak, how about just give me a little wave. Make sure I can see everyone here. Would anyone like to talk to our audience? Okay, Adrianne is going to talk.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This was really fun. I think the Asheq ladies really do an amazing job and a very professional job organizing this show. It's not easy, and I know there's so much work behind the scenes. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for everyone in the comments. And this was actually really special. My mom and my sister are never able to come see my show, and they were actually both here tonight. So thank you so much for organizing this.
Yay, thank you for being here. Anyone else want to say anything to our audience? Okay, Natalie wants to say something. Go ahead, Natalie.
All right. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to give a big thank you to Asheq Collective for putting this together for us, the artists that performed tonight. Thank you so much. It's such a generous gift during this quarantine time. And thank you to all of the people in the audience that took the time to watch our performances and were generous enough to send a little cash flow our way. We really appreciate it. And we hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.
Yay! Maria, did you want to say something? Were you waving?
Said we really thank you, and we really value for what you are doing for our community in Bay Area, in the whole California, and even the whole world. So thank you guys, really appreciate it. I miss seeing your faces, and today was very, very special event.
Yay! Okay, was anyone else? Oh, Zahara's waving, okay.
Kevin. It's Nicole. Sorry. People in the chat are saying they can't see the dancers who are talking. And I'm not sure if you're able to go into like a gallery view for people or just spotlight whoever's talking.
Okay, now they can.
Now they can.
Thank you. Okay, Zahara.
Thank you so much for doing this. That we have been missing for so long, our shows, our hugs, and this really helped me to really get close to you guys and everybody that's watching. Thank you so much. This is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful way to have us to bring some happiness, some love, our passion, our heart. And thank you, Asheq. Really appreciate everything you guys have been doing. Nicole, you're a pro. I want to be like you one day. She's such a good professional in all the ways. And all of you guys do such an amazing work together. Stick together. God bless you all. Thank you, everyone, for watching this. Thank you.
Thank you, Zahara. Anyone else would like to speak to the audience? Okay, SUSU, let's you unmute yourself.
Okay, I just want to thank you all for having myself and TERRIANNE play. It's so different playing for a screen, and of course I prefer to share the stage with you live. It was great to share the screen with you, and thanks to TERRIANNE for assisting me. I apologize for the sound issues. It went well in the sound check, but you know, that's how it goes. Anyway, we have CDs online you could get. Oh, there's one. You get these online. SUSU and the Cairo Cats. And anyway, yeah. And if you want to do a class with TERRIANNE or myself, we're doing one together Wednesday evenings at 6 o'clock or something. So come dance with TERRIANNE, and I'll be drumming, and I help people out with their drumming. So yeah, we miss you guys, and thanks for everything.
Yay. Thank you. Anyone else want to? Okay, Shoshana.
Just thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting on this wonderful show. Thanks for everybody for sharing your awesomeness. Thanks to my dog for staying out of the room when I danced. Thanks, everybody.
Yay. Okay, last call. Okay, so we're gonna go to our dance party, everyone. So just want to thank our amazing audience one more time. You are the best. I just love you. Your comments are so much fun. So join us for our dance party, and thank you to our amazing artists, SUSU and TERRIANNE, Adrianne, Shoshana, Maria Sokolova, Zahara, Nathalie Tedrick, and Georgette. And of course, my fellow Asheq Collective members, Shaddia, Nicole, Maria, and BASINAH. Yay! Let's dance. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
خطوة امشي لي لو خطوة ده انت عالقلب ليك سطوة خطوة يا صاحب الخطوة خطوة امشي لي لو خطوة ده انت عالقلب ليك سطوة نظرة ما مطلوبش غير نظرة وانت فاهم وليك نظرة شوف حالي شوف ايه بيجرالي حبيت وبصمت بالعشرة عشرة فات ليلة فات عشرة وانت يا خايني العشرة في البعد عشرة على عشرة غمزة من عينك الغمزة غمزة على خدك الغمزة ده كلام حساس وليه مغزى غمزة من عينك الغمزة غمزة على خدك الغمزة ده كلام حساس وليه مغزى كلمة ما مطلوبش غير كلمة وانت فاهم وليك كلمة شوف حالي شوف ايه بيجرالي حبيت وحلفت بالنعمة نعمة رضاك علينا نعمة نعمة أيام لقى الطعمة واللي حسدنا في عيني ياما خطوة يا صاحب الخطوة خطوة امشي لي لو خطوة ده انت عالقلب ليك سطوة خطوة يا صاحب الخطوة خطوة امشي لي لو خطوة ده انت عالقلب ليك سطوة نظرة ما مطلوبش غير نظرة وانت فاهم وليك نظرة شوف حالي شوف ايه بيجرالي حبيت وبصمت بالعشرة عشرة فات ليلة فات عشرة وانت يا خايني العشرة في البعد عشرة على عشرة خطوة يا صاحب الخطوة خطوة امشي لي لو خطوة ده انت عالقلب ليك سطوة
Everybody, we love you. I'm gonna keep the meeting going for a minute so we can read the chat.
الليلة دي حبيبي هيبقى ليا وهبقى ليه هقول لكل الدنيا دي ده حبيبي وعمري مش كتير عليه الليلة دي
my God, that was so fun.
Good night, my lovelies. You guys were amazing.
Thank
I'm
you
fangirling all of you.
so much for having us. This was awesome.
Our pleasure. Thank you for joining us. Truly.
Thank you guys. Really, to be honest, I had doubts, but it was so much better than I expected.